going too bad out here either. Imagine we'll see quite a few golems spawning up there. Have we got... Ah, this is why all of a sudden my vineyards weren't being prepared. We have mushrooms! And very quickly it's going to get to the point that as one field is finished being tended, the next field is going to have more mushrooms to harvest. So we're going to need a lot of druids just to keep up with the amount of mushrooms that we'll be growing while still being able to tend to our other fields. It's going to very quickly get to a point where we are drowning in mushrooms. There we go. E-Chance, yeah! Avak is in full Dapper mode today. Not a sign of Dark Avak anywhere. The Metasapia, I brought too much darkness for Dark Avak, E-Chance. There had to be a balance. Yes. That's pretty much it. And that is a very good point, Metasapia. I hope they're not like the big mushrooms used in cooking. The big ones usually aren't as good as the tiny ones. That said, some of the larger white button mushrooms, I mean, they're still button mushrooms at the end of the day, but the larger ones are actually quite delicious. Okay, got a fair old bit of value on this hole now. We could do with a couple more chairs, though. Let's go for birch chairs, though, this time. Also, let's build the crates. Got 4 of them. Let's help to organize our plank inventory. Calissa Fox, and here I cannot enjoy mushrooms. It's a texture thing. I've tried so many types in many different ways. Gag reflex, though. Oh, that's tragic. I adore mushrooms. Much like tomatoes, if I'm peckish and I don't feel like cooking, I'll just go to the fridge and I'll just take 1 or 2 mushrooms and I'll just eat them. They're delicious to me. I love all sorts of mushrooms. Thinking about it, I do that with a lot of vegetables and fruit. I guess it's not too uncommon with fruit. But I wonder how many people actually do that with tomatoes, despite them being fruit. Helps if you've got nice tomatoes, because tomatoes can actually be quite sweet. But I'll happily just nom on carrots or a stick of celery. Wow, 3, really? My goodness, I'm glad they didn't all come out at the same time. That would have been quite nasty for us. It's taken us long enough to kill them as is. Wow. Wow, okay. So many golems all at the same time. And there's one down there as well. Please back. Oh my lord, they're coming out in force now. Have we lost anyone? No. Plenty of practice, though. A merchant from the Yellow Kingdom has arrived. It's probably going to die to golems. No, it's on the right side, so it's fine. But we need to finish off these dirt golems. It's going to be a fight against both of them, but make it so. There we are. They've split up into two groups, that's good. So one person isn't getting all of the attention from a single golem. From two golems, that is. And a decent amount of slivers as well, actually. Okay, we have got a merchant ready. We could sell some of the dirt, but I'm not inclined to. I can feel a cough coming on, though. Forewarned is forearmed. I might not be able to catch it in time. More mushroom seeds. Ooh. You've got a female and male alpaca? No, you do not. Then I'm not interested. Might be worth buying the two female emus, but no. Got plenty of sausages now. Oh, wow, we've got loads of sandwiches too. That's really good to see. There we go. Got to give them a little bit too much, but you know what? You can keep it. I don't mind. We'll just take all your seeds and all of your ore. Calissa Fox, between fish and mushrooms, I feel like I miss out on a lot of food. You don't like fish either? Wow. Bloody golems. My tea garden. Get out of it. On the plus side, loads of combat experience. This is so much better than training. Because actual fighting really levels up your combat. That said, I am getting a little concerned that it's only a matter of time before they catch someone by themselves. So, with that in mind, let's set up a stockpile for dirt. We'll also make it a priority too. It's not going to do a huge amount, but it'll help a little bit. Really do wish you'd, you know, bring a sack or something. I should not have only one emu. Ah, I do have only one emu, however. Very good point. Where did the other one go? Oh, balls. Just realized I never built them a trough, so no seeds were being planted for them. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, what can I sell to buy a male emu from you? I've got a lot of cotton, I suppose. Don't really want to sell that, though. I'll sell the 10 bear hides. Get all of these out. Yeah, sure. There we go. Now, I want you guys to keep... You know what, for now, just use any seed, just so it kind of spaces it out a little bit, but ultimately I'd want you to use mushroom seeds, primarily, because I'm going to have so many mushroom seeds. Can't believe I didn't notice that my emu wandered off and probably got killed or eaten by something. Alright, we're going to want walls made out of blocks, marble. It may have been that I was expecting to get things set up faster than I did. There we go. Of course, we don't really want the corners to be ugly like that. We'll have carved corners. And up here, we'll have smooth stone. The amount of space this will allow us for an emu pasture will pretty much mean we will never run out of eggs. I mean, I could easily expand it as well if I really wanted to include an alpaca pasture, which I think I might. Dr. Moriarty, are you certain that we only ever had one? Because I'm positive I tried to purchase two. I might have messed up the purchase, you know, completely believable, that one. But I definitely tried to have two. Nope, we haven't lost anyone. That is very good. There's another golem over yonder. I'm going to leave him to his own devices. I'm happy for him to be wandering around outside, potentially attacking people who are trying to attack me. Odds are we'll eventually move within sight range of him anyway. Or it, rather. Leon White Star, I remember you buying two, Alec. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I bought two. Oh, Rust Pixie, you purchased two but didn't have the patcher set up beforehand, so one got butchered. That makes sense. Thankfully, it was the male that got butchered. So we have been having a small amount of eggs being produced for us since then. Where's that golem wandered off to? Oh, he's just, you know, chilling out over there. Fair enough. I can appreciate that. Have I made all of the birch chairs, I wonder? Yes, I have. Fantastic. There we go. I think we will have... Could have torches there and there in this room. Possibly there and there as well. No, I think I kind of like just having them there. That'll do. Of course, actually, thinking about it, I could instead have them built here. That should still provide light to the entire room. And there we go. The whole room is lit. I approve. It's got a couple more statues. That'll take a while, actually. I'll wait for our brick supplies to build up. And I need to mute the mic a second for another cough. But that one wasn't a very big one, so I'm okay. Right, have we filled up that? No, actually we haven't yet. Wow. If we had had a goblin attack recently, I would feel much more confident about just unlocking that door. But I think it's going to be a case of us waiting for a little while. Also, going to suspend this place for now, so that we use those bricks to just finish off this wall instead. That is by far the higher priority. However, we can now use the brick blocks to make these areas. And we would like probably carved brick floors on top. LMC! In other news, Alec, you know how I said my mouse was held together by tape? I got a new one today! Oh, well done. And there we go. We should be good to deconstruct that spot in the wall now. And new pasture area is a go. Oh, seriously, 9 of them? Oh no, 10 actually. I'm not sure, but that actually might be close to the sort of pasture size that Castle Goat had for its emus. Oh, I've made it slightly too big. You know what? I don't mind too much. Now it's 12. I'm fairly certain that this is now actually the same size. Alright, I'm going to pause my butcher for now. And then remove designation. And build the troughs in here. Oh, that's going to do my head in. I won't build the 2 last troughs until I've switched this to specifically using mushroom seeds. Also, we'll need the stairs up just so that they can put those floors there as well. E-chance, Avak, if you ate fish, what is your favourite type of fish? It really depends on my mood, I'm afraid. I tend to prefer the oily fish, though. But I really couldn't say. It entirely depends on my mood, I'm afraid. Much like tea, I don't really have a favourite. I just have a wide taste, a varied taste in fish. There we go. I'll be doing that on all of these corners, but the tower itself is going to be much higher. Okay, finally someone's going out there with a bloody wheelbarrow, my lord. And that column's still wandering around. Fantastic. Video Rebel, I'm back and you're still recording. Welcome back. You have returned pretty much in time for me to wrap up the stream, I'm afraid. Let me give it a few more moments. I'm glad that we've got a little grove going, we've got a vineyard going, we've got pretty much every crop growing. We've got loads of room to expand still into this spire. Quite a lot of room to expand yet. Are all of the bedrooms taken? I think they may actually all be taken. In which case... Actually, if I go to kingdoms and then look at rooms... So tell me how many? 26 personal quarters. How many people have I got living here? 20. Okay, then we're fine. Even including the diplomat, we're fine. Ooh. We've got another one. Another merchant city-state. The Busted Land. Yeah, sure, we'll host an ambassador. I don't see why not. We'll need to make another marketplace, though. Indeed, it is very close to 3 a.m. 3 minutes away, in fact. I am very pleased to note that not more people have died. Total food, 64. How much food have we got? Cotton seeds, strawberry seeds. Cotton seeds, strawberry seeds, that's fine. And in here, mostly strawberry seeds. That's not as fine, but we're doing okay, I think. And we're still going in terms of planting T. secundus. I strongly suspect that we'll be on to T. tertius soon. I haven't made as much progress going down as I'd hoped I would have made, but I suppose I can forgive myself for that one. Considering we've got... Now the only type of animal we don't have is an alpaca, which certainly isn't necessary. Oh, hello. You don't have a helmet. I don't like that. The hammers are pushing it back, which maybe some of you didn't realize what that thumping sound, and then when it took a step back, only generally happens if they have a hammer equipped. We definitely need more skulls, though. I want ultimately everyone to have a skull helmet and a bone shirt, and then leather gloves, pauldrons, greaves, and boots. And that'll last us for a little while until the goblins up their game. But on that note, I think I am going to ramp it up. So we've added 3 extra graves, 3 extra monuments to gnomish bravery. We are beginning construction on some sort of necromancer's tower made mostly of bone and blood red brick. And we've also expanded to include a new pasture for emus. Hopefully that is going to fill out pretty quickly. Our yak pasture is full at this point, and many of our gnomes have swapped to using brick hammers and axes and skull helmets. There's still an awful lot to do, but we seem to be making a little bit of progress now. Also, Isdar has invented, well, machinery. Nothing to do with it yet, but he's invented it. So we have that going for us as well. Probably going to need to start making more bedrooms soon. Maybe the level after this one, so this will be another bedroom level, I'm thinking. But that will all be for the next time we stream. Things are going well. And I've only said that because I'm about to end the stream, and thus I feel brave enough to do so.